Get some booms in the shot, everybody. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, that would be very kind. Get in the hole! Boom! Don't forget to subscribe and follow the channel, everybody. Boom! Get some booms in the shot, everybody. Boom! Get some booms in the shot, everybody. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, that would be very kind. Get in the in the boom scene, boom scene, boom scene, boom scene. Get in the boom scene, boom scene, boom scene, boom scene, boom scene, boom scene, boom scene. The shot, everybody. Don't get too. Don't get too. Get in the hole! Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, that would be very kind. Hello. Oh god. Hello everybody and good morning. Wasn't that long ago since I saw some of you maybe that was with me yesterday doing that stream. My hair looks like a mess as per usual. And so yeah. Adam, morning, big Rob, cheers buddy, thank you so much for being here. Mullins, Boom's in that shot, that's right. Scooby, thank you for the good luck. Cayman, welcome. Who's the #1 Golf Clash player in the world right now? That's, let's say like this. That's up to each and every one to decide who that is. But if we go based off the ranking in Golf Clash, it's this account that is number 1, and then it's that's my account, and then there is T-Rox, which is my second account, or like then that's the second place. Um, so yeah, I've been lucky staying there for since the 15th of January. That's when I got the first place there, and let's see if I can hold that a year out. I've said to myself though, if I can hold it a year out, that's gonna be probably the a decision then to somewhat maybe look at it differently, especially in the 9-hole cups with ball investment and stuff like that, and actually maybe save those in the final round and such. We'll see. Stev, thank you so much for the good luck, appreciate it. So we're gonna dial in holes 1 to 4 here is the plan, or at least start dial. So I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be interesting. For those that may not know, with our guides, we do offer free to play, and we offer and payball shots. So people that do play with our guides can pick and choose. They don't get forced to play with special balls if you don't want to, even though obviously in Master Division there is a lot of people using paintball shots, yeah, me included. So if you do want to join in with the guides, patreon.com/golfclashtommy, scan the QR code there on the screen, use the link in the description down below if you want that instead, or you can use the link that is pinned at the chat, in the chat. Or yeah, whatever. So Amelia is gonna come here in a couple of hours, as she is with my mom for a bit, and whilst I'm doing some stuff here. But yeah. Tommy, you don't stream on Twitch anymore. No, Twitch does not allow. I actually spoke with the support 2 days ago that they do not allow streaming on a different platform. Streaming simultaneously on a different platform, so I can't stream on both Twitch and YouTube combined, and then I will have to choose the platform that brings in the most views, really, like, and then that's YouTube. I will be most likely starting to stream on Kick as well at the same time, as more and more streamers starts doing that, and you know, I really do applaud them, and we'll see how long that's gonna be. But they do have a subscriber split that is that, like, let's say that you pay a membership here on YouTube, which could be different, but then YouTube takes 30% of that fee as a fee. So if you pay me $10, they take $3, right? So on Kick, if you pay me $10, they take 50 cents, and that's a massive difference. And that's the same when it comes to Twitch. I think it's 30% there too that they take. So, and that's a big reason to a lot of streamers has gone over there. And also Kick is kind of run by a gambling site called Stake, which has obviously a lot of money. So that's definitely has turned out to be a competitor, a massive competitor to Twitch especially, and also to YouTube for that matter. But YouTube is so much more than just a streaming platform, where Twitch is, yeah, more or less only a streaming platform. I'll see. All right, hole number 1 is what we're gonna do. We're gonna enter. You can see the checkpoint challenge ends in 20 seconds. That's also when the 9-hole cup starts. So I'm gonna try to match myself as I always do in these type of scenarios. And we'll see. Like, at least now we know we're gonna get some tailwinds. Alright, so we're gonna have that win, so we're gonna do... Do you think I have an old slide for this? Oh, they're taking 45%. Yeah, that's stupid. Alright then, let's go in and try with a Cirque. You know, it's very easy to be fooled by the... oh god. Alright, I got someone on the other one here. Ah, I'm an idiot. You turtle ball. I'm gonna try to match up with myself instead. You know? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm using an old slide, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna test. We can actually push here or pull. Ah, okay, we're gonna have to push this then. What? I'm just curious to see if it needs any push up in this angle. It does. Okay, well, that's good. Oh, God. Morning, Jason. Morning. Morning, Steve. Morning, guys. All right, that's good. It's gonna, or not good, good. You know what I mean. That white boy official, welcome. Welcome, oh. I mean, I maybe should have read that note from the beginning. We're gonna push up 10.5 rings, so Alright, so it's more tailwinds. We're just gonna... But it lands well, though. We don't want this. Like, as you can see here now, we kind of don't want it. Even though it's fine in the sense of we are going to possibly make that pot, but it's a little bit too long. Morning, Tommy. Haven't caught you live in a while. Hope you and the family are well. We are good. Thank you so much for that. So I'm gonna try to concentrate the wind to be... come on. Be around, you know, high circ wind, low globe wind. So here we are changing to a circ. Alright, forgot to have to push here. And it's gonna increase the backspin more. It's a jailbreak device, JR Fuentes. John, thank you so much. Alright, so at least landed short there. So we're just gonna find the happy medium. 2 backspin. Never happy with that. Again, I'm following an old slide. Have that in mind. So we're just gonna do one more practice, I think, then we're gonna go live. Probably gonna mix sure backspin with wind angle is the plan. Oh, I did not match up there. If I go first. Trying to be just before the spot. Ah, God. God. It's gonna be fine. I mean, it's gonna still hit the fairway there, but it's gonna be a little bit shorter. as we're not getting that. I'd rather have this type of pot than I do have on the wall, like the one in the back. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go live here. Oh no, I don't have any practice tokens on. Oh, I forgot to load up one with the boost. So I mean, 2 backspin is gonna be somewhere around the hole. I'm not gonna spend too much time here when it comes to the qualifying round. It's gonna be for something to come later, if so. Important part is to have an eagle and to move on. So again, I'm trying to concentrate the wind between 15.5 and 16.5 if I can. And if anything, like if I have like a low wind below 14.5 with a circ, I will always go globe. But I'm gonna say we're gonna add a table that do have suggestions for all, really. For those that do want to play with circ in low, they can do that, but it's gonna be most likely a maxi daxi needle. Just hang on, I had to watch an ad on. I very rarely do that, so it happens though sometimes. I had to watch an ad here to get practice token, and then we're gonna load up new boosters. See if I do have any saved from before. I don't think so. No. There. Up. All right, let's see if I can match up here. That would be great. Oh, got my fault there. Golf Dash, thank you so much. Gitters, appreciate it. All right. Let's put it in the drink. 13.9, we're swapping. Not using any precision globe here. Just at that point. Okay. That's totally fine. I'll take that. Franco, morning mate. And we could have gone a little bit less, a little bit more right and stuff like that, but I like using the bank there on the top, on the left side, falls down. I mean, with a little luck, the only one is definitely in play. But again, I'm gonna say it again, it's the qualifying round. I'm not going to practice to death here to super duper dial the hole in one, but at least we do have a frame that you can continue to build on if you would like. But for me, it is important with 2 things here. One, we land on the fairway, and we know that from history with this type of play that you will land even if you have single greats on either side. Number 2 is that you don't go too far or too short, so you have a stupid putt. We can lock in that eagle, because there are scenarios where if you're not paying attention, you can most definitely get yourself a long putt, and then that's going to be an issue. H1-4, we're staying with a Circ. Oh, sorry, you can't see this screen now. This is, I'm playing on my other iPad here. Perfect ball. I used a little different spins here. I want to see how this one comes in. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay with 2. I went 1.5 and it kind of got a little glitch roll and rolled past the same amount that I was before on the other one, so that's fine. Morning, Tommy. Good luck. New golf game on the market. Golf Open Cup seems okay. Have not noticed that. Definitely gonna check that out. Righty right, righty roo. There we go. So what I'm gonna do, for those of you that has been here with these type of dial-ins before, I'm going to make a recording, and oh, we have this hole now. I'm gonna make a recording, and we'll be back in just a bit. So don't stress about that. If someone then wonders why am I on mute and yada yada yada, then it's because I'm making a recording. So I will be back in just a bit. All right, I'm back. I was writing some notes as well. Always do that. All right, I'm gonna have a look at that, Robert. Absolutely. Galank, hey buddy, thanks so much for being here. We're gonna go and play hole number 2. Hole number 2. So, and that's that wind. So it's good though, like it's just tailwinds, I think. I think especially on some of the par 5s, it's truly helpful. And that. All right, we're gonna try that actually. P4. Not sure if that's possible in this type of wind angle, but I remember liking this type of play. I just wanna put that one. It's gonna do here too. With the same ball. Let's go practice. Always on par 3s like this is just to get a little feel for it in the beginning here and see. Not really sure what type of okay, so it's more tail. So we're gonna do this. Probably gonna miss left if I'm not mistaken here. Missing left. Okay, makes to me total sense though, because this is kind of like a wind angle I've had before, but not exactly the same. So okay, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do a little bit more back as well. 3-8. Could be closer this one, I think. Probably miss right, if anything. Alright. Good. Let's find a happy medium. Laura. Oh, appreciate it though. Thank you. Lukas. På MC på den där. Max plus 10. FN 1 till 1 plus 0,5. Ja. Oh. Did not match up. Whoa. Also, to be fair though, it's like... God, Tommy. Let's see. Great. Fine. Alright. Move in again. So, when it comes to practice here, like my idea always here in the beginning is that I'm never starting with a precision ball when I'm not exactly sure what I will be doing. Like I know what type of play I will be doing, but I don't know exactly like adjust and stuff. Then I just feel it's a waste. When I do feel in my mind like, okay, now I just need fine tuning, just need perfects now to somewhat dial this one in, then I may be doing like a precision ball. We also need to check a little bit in terms of what type of ball we can play in this type of slight tailwind. I do think that we can play a P2 ball. It should be. So, rough bump possibility, yes, there is. I'm not a fan of this skinny rough bump when the wind is left to right. And the reasoning for that is because when you do have to pull through that bunker and either have to push like our opponent is doing or have an awkward pull, I don't enjoy that personally. I feel that difficult even for myself to be accurate with, and then I make the judgment call that it's gonna be difficult for users in general. I could be wrong, obviously, but that's how I'm feeling. Andy, thank you so much. I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you doing? It's a low wind in that angle. So. All right, dead nuts. So write this up here. Okay, so now it's worth to do. It's a red. I'm going to do yeah. It's writing up here too. I'm gonna try on the other iPad the timeout on that one. Kind of have to have obviously now. That's one drop. That doesn't really mean much, but in this instance, it means much more. And the reason for that it means much more is because I've had a similar wind angle to this before, so I know how this type of shot reacts. All right, got the same, I think, got the same wind angle and just 7.6, and it's dropping dead center that one too. So okay, so that now we just need to build from that. Elias, thank you so much. Tänk på att lyckas att det är för Apok 8. Ja, okej. Ja, men det är bra. Going in again. Good. Nice to match with myself here. All right. Okay, so this is more cross. Did let's see, one left. I would expect this one to miss right. It's fine. It's risky. Thank you so much, Milos. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. God, I'm not having the same wind angle then. If I'm having the same wind angle, I'm not completely sure. Stay there in terms. It's one too many, to be honest. For turtle balls. Mike, shit, buddy, give Mike some movements. Love the chat. Oh god. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna keep that. We're gonna do that. The- So now what I'm doing here now, based on drops and results, I'm changing the wind angle notes. So now I'm gonna use a P1 ball, as I do have a lot of those. Gosh, thanks, buddy. 2-3 drops more, and then we're gonna go. Because again, like I said, had a similar wind angle to this. I know how the ball reacts when it lands, but we do need a mid and a high wind drop, in my opinion. So when I'm aiming here now, I'm trying to aim favoring left side, if any side. Okay, so this should then be... that rock that would be yellow pointing towards. I'm gonna do 3 left and see if this is I kind of want this ball to, if anything, miss left. I would not like this one to miss right. Alright. Okay, so I might have to crank up the adjust with a 0.1er in high winds. I'm gonna do that. Comes in with good speed. It's a little jump there we can actually take advantage of. That's weird. Alright, so that's good. Cheers, Adam. So that little piece is going to be there. I'm going to do that actually. I'm going to add a 0.1 in the high. Go in again. Someone else. Turtle ball, like, I don't really understand that type of ball, I'm not gonna lie. They are favoring left side, if any side. Good. Okay, that's good. This is the angle I wanted to have here. would very much like to have a drop here, or we're gonna have to consider adding 0.1 in this type of angle. Yeah, we need to add 0.1 in that angle. So I don't like that though. But it's like way more cross. It's way more cross in that. It's like, feels like in the mid-ish and high winds kind of needs that though. Yeah, that one drops again. It definitely... Okay, so I'm gonna add... I'm thinking I'm just gonna add 0.1 there and there. Alright, we're gonna go live. I feel confident with this one here. And got there, you know, you call that like... I mean, essentially we need 6. I mean, small, narrow wind angles, but almost gonna be better to just add 0.1. And we are thinking like a 4 wind angles noted down, and it's either gonna have to be like 6 clicks or left curl, or I'm gonna just stay with blue numbers and then, or like add 0.1 and stay with the blue tweaks, but that's 4, and adding 0.1, that's double thing too. I'm gonna make a decision once. Alright, got someone else on the first tablet. My first tablet out the tablet, so... So I got King Wind, the outside angle, added 0.1, did the blue tweak. Let's see how it goes. Okay, that's good. It dropped, but it dropped hard right. So that's definitely not the angle I wanted to have, but it's kind of like... You always know, once you do go live, you get like an absolute dog shit angle. It's kind of like... what I want here is a low wind or mid. This is... I'm not complaining about this wind. Yeah. I was unsure what to do there. Alright, so drop them both. Paul, thank you so much. It's gonna be 2 wind angles that is golden, but then there is 1 wind angle that is up, or like 3 wind angles that's actually good. 2 wind angles that is absolute, 1 wind angle that's absolute dog shit. But that's just how it is. I guess we can't really. Get some booms in the chat, obviously. Oh, we gonna send it, baby. Oh, we are gonna send it. Right, so all right, I'm just gonna go and record here. So we'll be back in a little bit. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Thank you so much for the booms, guys. Now we're gonna send We're gonna send. Centenary Harbor is what we're gonna use. Centenary. It took me a while actually to understand. Want to hope all is well. Am I understanding the modifier correctly? Only tailwind we consider part of the use play as more of a cross. Maybe I'm wrong. Good luck today. There's a slight tailwind component. So what the? No, not that. So it just it can just have a tailwind component, and then it's considered tailwind. So it's just that we don't have any headwinds at all, really. So yeah, I remember the last time we had this one, which also was the first time. Then people kind of misunderstood that a little bit, thinking that it was just gonna be complete send-it winds, which I mean, you know. I can understand the thinking behind that, absolutely, but right, so we're gonna send it here now, and we are gonna take up the Centenary Harbor folder. This to be honest. Yes, buddy. Yes, if anyone wants to have the guides, Expert to Master Division, subscribe to patreon.com/golfclashtommy. Have it there. We're gonna. God, we have the Centenary Harbor in many 9-hole cups. No, wait. Okay, we have this one. I had it in Metropolitan Easter. Right. No, that can't be accurate. Um, all right, let's go in and try. Now we're gonna use that ball, or at least. Oh, Cash, how did you do in the major, by the way? I did not watch much during the weekend. I just one of those weekends. So I'm not sure at all. I just want to see where the first bounce lands, if it's actually hitting. Okay, so actually lands pretty okay. You just need more curl. Perfect. Maybe even there is that little ramp there. I'm gonna try to catch. That looks like a beauty. All right, we're gonna have a little look-see on that one. Could actually push that one a little bit harder, I think. It did not really bounce as I wanted to. Let's do that. And it's a straight wind thingy. I mean, if I'm using all the boost. Oh. Essentially, here you can kind of pull whatever. Still gonna draw. Yeah, I remember that sheet, Cash. I remember that sheet. Woo! Woo! All right, let's just grab a pick of the wind angle. No, not on that one, obviously, but on drive. I put up 9 rings. Could actually pushed up a little bit more, but do we want to be greedy? It landed. Came in lovely though. I agree with everything you guys say. All right, so we do have, can I? Is it 1-1? I'm just gonna double check. So I push up 9 rings. I think I did. Yeah, 9 rings. Okay. It was a good needle. Was that type of curl? So Bosco. Good point. Good point. All right, 5 rings right for MNT. I'm gonna. Looks very similar to what we had the last time, so I'm just gonna push up a little bit more and see if that's 9.5 then. There, and we're using that curl. I mean, it's a completely slow needle, so we should be able to hit perfect. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't need that. I mean, we roll out though, we don't need that curl. But to be fair though, I'm using a left spin. I'm gonna remove that one. Bounce is lovely though on that 9.5 push up. Right, so this is way more right. Let me think here now. So way more right. We might need that curl then. It's a more straighter tailwind to be as well. I'm just thinking 17-1. Honestly, I'm just gonna do 17-1. Doing that still. I'm not gonna do left spin. I'm using that curl and see. I want to see really how this one bounces. First where it lands and then take it from there. Good first bounce. Ooh, what was very close to that sand. So, I mean, to be fair though, we're gonna sniff the condor. So in that angle, we should be using the half a left and not there. Okay, Espen, thanks for the good luck, appreciate. But all right, the wedges we don't have to practice. So now I wanna just and this is the beauty as well when you do play with a lot of topspin boost, even the lower level epochs will still have a chance here. It's just going to be a little bit more difficult, I would say, or a little bit more lottery. All this is always, not all, but when it comes to sendits like this, it's always going to be a bit lottery. Okay, so there we do have this angle again. So, oh. There, then we're doing the half a left here. Pushing up the 9.5. And hope that we don't land as close to the bunker again. See? I mean, I can absolutely live with that. I really can. Maybe 0.2 left would be better than, I don't know. I mean, it obviously comes down to pull angles and stuff like that too. Right, 16.7. Now we do have the more crosswindy angle, so definitely not gonna do any side spin. 16.7. Pushing up 10 rings is what I'm gonna do here. And no spin. I almost want to use a little bit of right spin, to be honest. A little bit of a shake on that needle, but very minor. Let's see how this one comes in. It looks left again. I mean, lands good. And all the topspin boost makes it roll out. Yeah. Okay, so I'm almost thinking like half a right in that angle. And this wedge is fine. Let's do one more practice and then we're gonna go live because I feel like we're landing good. First and second bounces are good. It's just obviously you do want to go for Condor. Sure, you can push up a little bit more, I guess, but I just feel like we have slow needle all the way here. Besides in the low winds, and I rather want to have it like that with a super slow needle in mid and high, than instead of having like a semi-shake in mid and a bit shakier in low, nothing in high. Okay, so this is a crosswindy, so I'll do there. We do 9.5, and then we're gonna do half a right. There. Oh, this looks long. It. Oh well, I mean that was. It is doable with Topspin with 4 ball and a Puck 6. I mean, you could definitely play the same way. I'm not sure. We can absolutely have some tests with that. Alright, I'm still gonna keep the half a right, because I liked how that came in. It was just unlucky getting on that downslope. And that's obviously, I mean, for all of us that has been sending it one time in our life, we know that that's a possibility or a risk or whatever we want to call it. Because we still kind of rolled through the rough, I think, a little bit. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna do a little bit more right in the cross, and then gradually go there. But now it's time to go live. I mean, those type of outcomes where we go into the rough back or front, that's I mean, it's still a straight wind and something we most definitely gonna have to take into account. So, all right, we're gonna go live. Let's hope we match up. YOLO. No, I did not. Standard. You switch to Thor Sammy below a pot, but shaking it. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, Patrick. Didn't even think of that. You know, I'm not that smart with those type of things. But I have you and others with that. But we're gonna definitely test this with a topspin boost 4 ball. But ultimately, the topspin boost 5, I would say. I mean, in a worst case scenario, Papa, you know, you can always just swing one in practice if we haven't got to it just yet. Because the fact is, though, that the fact is that I do think it should be working. God, 16. Come on. Med på. let's see. I did pull into plus yardage the first time there, so hey.
Hey. You're Grinch.
Det är Grinch.
You're Grinch.
Oh wow. Oh, so I needed push up. Oh no. Okay, so I needed to go with some left spin on that one. More curl, more push up to be honest.
Jag går där.
Vad ska du göra? Ja, Krille. Ja, gör du det?
Ja.
Right, so I had 16 miles per hour. I'm gonna look at that one later. I did just clip the bunker with my second bounce. But I did have an awkward push-up as I kind of glitched up on that little mound, so I pulled back a little bit, so I did not really get the push-up that I needed. Yeah, Amelia has her little dress there. Alright, let's talent. Thanks so much. Alright, let's go live here and do it properly. My opponent just gave me, when I missed that short iron distance, he just gave me one a cookie. Oh, that killed me, honestly. Alright. Can you please write in English, dude? I can't understand the I don't know if Mandarin or Chinese signs or whatever. Kan vi ta ner zonerna, Lukas? Så den täcker de första två små stenarna där. Zonernas storlek är bra, så kan jag bara flytta. Here. Let's see. That's good. Because we swapped a P fireball here after that adjustment. We're using a topspin boost fireball, but we're gonna try Jason with a topspin boost 4. But yeah, you could absolutely do that and go from there. Garrett, thank you so much. D5 topspin boost 5, but you don't. There is no win 0 ball that has that. There's only topspin boost the 4, Jason. I mean, I don't know. I did forfeit on T-Rocks. I just feel like with the wins, I'd rather have another go tomorrow to try to start 2-2-3. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be so many different ways of getting down there. I guess it's just whatever you feel confident with, to be honest. Oh, that. Oh, I think I have a. Wait for that. See. Francis, thank you so much for joining Patreon. Appreciate that, guys. Don't forget to join Patreon for the guides. They are being added. Just gonna be. Kan vi göra något lite större zoner, Lukas? Typ en halva till på dem typ. I don't know, talent. Like, this is a typical hole where we're gonna have 1 or 2 suggestions in the guide, and we have to stick with that. But obviously, if we would have had a whole week on us with this, we would maybe have 5-6 different slides with different balls. But here we have to kind of pick and choose. We haven't played with a topspin boost 5 ball in ages, so I mean, there should be some in stock. Sure, we do have the topspin boost 5p5 ball, but we are going to test that in the team. Not now for the first release, but it will come absolutely. So people can play with that ball as well, or at least, you know, have an idea on that. I'm going to just record, and then we're gonna dig into the second part 3, which is a part 3 that I came to actually enjoy a lot. Let's hope that continues to be good after that. So I will be back in just a bit, guys. All right, I'm just gonna be back here. I'm going to just write the notes. Where is it? The Yeah, what I've heard, at least from Ben, I don't know if Ben is in here, but that was that we're gonna now see the rest of the anniversary balls into the Prism. I know I heard that was gonna come with the next game data update, but they always update with the new tournament as well. All right, now we're gonna get started again. So we're gonna do that. See if we do have any. Is that 4? Yeah. All right, let's okie doke. Let's go. Onintosh, thank you so much. I'm just gonna see if this is kind of like no man's land a little bit. There it is. I'm not really sure. Felt like I was off center and everything there, to be honest. All right, that wasn't that bad, to be honest. Right. God, look at me being so prepared, right? I'm swapping to cat here to avoid having to go with here now. Which one I use, to be honest. I'm trying to avoid using underpower. Like that could be one way as well to actually do. Thank you, Espen. Thank you. Okay. Wanna see the... Okay. All right. To be honest, though, it's like okay. Thank you, Talon. Appreciate it. Hey, Frank. Morning. I'm just wishing Tom good luck. Like we always, every guide maker is always forfeiting. I don't know, like, and you didn't used to do that before, but since Ankit started to do that every time, then everyone has kind of like followed suit. Or like, yeah, no, I mean, what I mean with it, Bosco, good question. What I mean with it is if I'm gonna use sniper, I'm going to always have to pull more than 10 rings. And for me, when you create a shot in the guide, if you can avoid having to pull more than once, that's definitely good. So my thought there is, okay, if I'm keeping the sniper here, I'm going to either have to pull twice with kind of weird, like you can't zoom in that much. I mean, it's not going to be a problem really in the end, but or you have to go with underpower. And then I rather than swap to the cat to allow for a single pull every time and center ball. Potentially we're gonna need. I didn't even see what did he do. Have a look. Okay, so okay, so this is also one thing you could obviously do. Pull back. He pulls back a lot. But he definitely knew what he was gonna do, that's for sure. Yeah, nice from him. We're gonna do a couple of more practice, even though I've dropped it now, what is it, 5 or 6 times? Oh, was that you, Patrick? Was that you, maybe? No? No, I'm done. I'm gonna try that then. Alright, so does not need that in there. That's good to know. I used one click of overpower there is to see if we need a little bit more speed and more crosswind angle. Did not. Oh well, I've been playing everything Note Week all the time here, so I use Clash Caddy. All right. That's first one I missed there. Really pay attention to what I doing. They definitely need an OP. All right, let's try to get some low wins then. For sure. I think that we may need a clickable OP. It's like when it trails right like that, it means that it's not coming in with enough speed. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have played that one, to be honest. I mean, we're still... Let's just redo and try to get a low win. Just gonna... ping the ball out of bounds, if so. Oh... Alright, I'm just gonna waste. Looks maybe ridiculous, but yeah. Mr. One, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Low wind. Interesting, didn't need. Might have pulled something. We're gonna have another one in low wind. No, like a hero. Might be that I pulled like an idiot last time, to be fair. So, how you doing, Jokey? Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go live. I'm gonna classify the only miss I had that went short like that, like something stupid, honestly. All-nighter, what are you doing? Alright, so let's just go live. I'm gonna go live with the same ball, everything. Let's go. I dropped, I don't know how many drops we got there in the end, but I had significantly different wind angles, just dropped differently. Probably gonna miss now, just because usually, not you, oh god. Oh, the absolute ultimate test. Absolute ultimate test, this one. Ah. Oh god. I'm not gonna do anything. So we're gonna see if let's see, 7.2. No, I kind of knew it. I was gonna fuck something up. Oh god, what a waste of the 3 good. I won't. Ugh. I might did start a little bit too high up or too much. Interesting. Alrighty then. I'm gonna have to look at that one late. That one missed in a way that I did not expect. I thought I was gonna miss right, if anything. I might honestly have underpulled that one, to be fair. Night Jokey. Oh, so many drops in practice and to miss live like an idiot. That was poopy. That was poopy. You know, like I didn't have like a weird wind angle. I'm gonna have a little look at this one. Let's see. Yeah, but it's like, let's say like this, like when thinking about it, 7.2 wind is gonna push less, which means like if I wouldn't have made a mistake and it's due to the low wind, then I should miss short and right. But missing left, the only thing that in my mind becomes like, okay, I did something wrong, because that's not the logical outcome of that. So we're gonna see here now. because it could be a couple of different things. Speed look okay. And I'm going to 0.1 and back. Left spin, right spin looks okay. All right, this is where either two more. And definitely to my eyes, have some 59 on. I'm not pulling the full number either, so I'm okay. So my conclusion here is like centering looks good. So I'm having, to my eyes, take too much 59, but mainly the reason here for the miss is that I'm over pulling, under pulling with like 0.1. So that's fine, and that's good. No, not good, but you know what I mean. We're just gonna. Right. So I'm just gonna go and record, then we can actually, as it is still early, I can just take a swing or two on hole 5 and yeah, I can take a swing or two on hole 5 before I end up here. I'm just gonna grab a little nose spray. All right, that's unlucky, but it's almost to the point where I want to forfeit, because I feel so confident on the first few holes being fairly easy. It would be then hole 2, I guess, that you can miss, that par 3. But this one I should have dropped. But it's an Alba in the mix as well. We'll see. I'm gonna leave it as is, but I'm gonna record. I will be back in just a little bit. Alright, I'm back again. Just gonna write some notes here on hold 4. And C. Not gonna play with that. Okay, let's do. Just need to forfeit on T1s here. Actually, go in and swing one. I'm gonna play with a Cirque here. So hole 5 is last thing. Hole 5 should already be dialed. I'm just going to play through really, as it should already be into the live dock here. So once I played here, I will be tend to Amelia. It's still the last week of summer break for Amelia and Matteo. Matteo is not here. He comes to me tomorrow, and Amelia is here. So, but she's with my mom and my stepdad at the moment. So I could do this together with all of you, lovely lot. Oh, Bang! I did miss you. Hey, how you doing? How are you doing, sir? Max plus 25, I don't know what that is, but... And that's that's... No, wait. Did I miss something here now? I think I missed something. No, I didn't know, maybe. Oh, that's true. Good. Oh yeah, that's did I push? All right, that's fine. We could possibly just push a little bit harder for the hole in one, I guess. But I mean, there are some dead bounces here too. Please, I'm gonna try, I think. And then it might miss, hit fairway and stuff like that. All right. We're gonna push for, we're gonna push for the hole in one. Push for the hole in one. Right, so here. Okay, I see actually why I'm not having a more... Okay, I'm just gonna play this one live. So I think the hole in one chances comes more in, because I do think that that maybe needs... I do think that that maybe needs even less pull, but I'm not gonna gamble with that at all. With lands in that little hole, and the more crosswind ones are the better ones. Babidi babidi ba. All right, so I'm thinking like stream wise, I may put up a stream maybe actually tonight if I feel like it. Tomorrow I'm not gonna stream anything. Maybe Saturday. Looks like I'm not gonna have any kids on Saturday evening. And then I don't know what to do because I'm not used to that. All right, let's oh 13.6, then I'm swapping to hurry up though. Oh, this is like super blue. Didn't do that. I changed to a globe just to have, I mean, 16 is fine. You see, the more tailwind angle either needs way less push-up or way more. So I swapped to a globe because it's still within the range. I'd rather have that than a super shaky needle with a 13.6 circ, even though circ is still gonna work. Nice rollout all the time though. I'm not gonna waste a bunch of balls here. Oh, I'm so unsure. I guess it's gonna come down to if I'm dropping 6 or not. Morning, Paul. All right then. That's me for today. What do we have? I'm just gonna check. Cheers, Big Rob. Appreciate it, bud. Good. All right then, guys. Thank you so much for watching here today. So hopefully this was good for you. For me, it's a little bit outside my comfort zone as I don't do this as often as Pete is doing, for example, and Tay is doing. But it's good learning for me. I try to explain what I'm doing, but it's easy for me to just sit here and just get into my bubble and do my thing, because that's what I normally do, and then it goes a bit quicker than what it did today. Now, to have that said, there are wind directions that we have had before on these holes that makes the starting stretch be so much shorter than otherwise. So that's why like hole 2 and hole 4 did not take as long for me until I start dropping shots. Hole 1 is a no-brainer, and hole 3 spend some balls there, but hole 5 as well is kind of like a no-brainer, at least here in Master. You can make mistakes, absolutely, but then those mistakes will often be okay anyway on these type of holes though. So I would say like this, that's why I was considering kind of forfeit after hole 4, because there will most definitely be people going clean already day 1. When we clean, I mean a minus 21 or even better, because there will definitely be people that will be having a little luck dropping 1, having a little luck dropping 5, and stuff like that. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Best guides on the market for 9-hole cups, 18-hole tournaments, third play checkpoint challenge, but you have something for everyone. You can find that on patreon.com/golfclashtommy. Link is in the description down below. You can scan the QR code here on the screen, even if you're watching this one afterwards, or you have it pinned in the chat as well. Let me know in Telegram or whatever if there is anything I can do to